G'day trendsetters, today's Monday. It's a suitable day for a lovely recovery ride after the hard labours of the day. I'm starting off by riding through a lovely wooded section in my USA hometown of Gainesville, Florida, and I'm riding one-handed in the woods. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I'm not going to make that. I know it's supposed bad luck to ride beneath a ladder, but is it bad luck to ride beneath a fallen tree? Let's hope not. Oh man, the bike's about to get a little bit dirty. Those dogs are driving that car. Look at that, that's amazing.
What the hell, dude?
Hey, I'm making a video here, you got to keep it clean, okay? See that lady there, I know her by coincidence, and her dogs are driving the car. I understand she's quite a lousy driver. So today's recovery ride is about 30 miles or just over 50 k's in total. And I'm taking some lovely little cut-through gravelly roads I know about. On the right we have a country mansion. Don't forget, this is a recovery ride for me, so you're going to hear excessive freewheeling today. Hey squirrel lad. Whoa, he lived. Whew. Here we go, nice big puddle, riding one-handed. And there's a runner. Plenty of sludgy stuff right there. You could consider today's ride an urban mixed surface ride. Currently I'm on the edge of an interstate. Now this piece of road that I'm riding upon right now is technically on private land. But thankfully I have permission to ride this, for which I'm very thankful for. That was a spicy little downhill. So whoever said Florida is completely flat, well, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. There you go, that's a nice little view. That was a pretty simple descent in the big scheme of things. One thing I recommend is to descend on the drops. It's much safer, you've got a much more secure control of the bike, and you can easily hit the brakes. In fact, I've linked in the description below my video on descending tips on gravel bikes with words of wisdom from people such as Dave Zabriskie. You know folks, once upon a time this used to be beautiful wooded land. Now it's just a butt ugly subdivision with cookie cutter houses. Not a huge fan of the mass development. Hey, look who it is.
Jason, how's it going?
Oh, yeah. I ran into a friend of mine. Look at that, right there.
Hey, Jason, how's it going?
All right, nice recovery ride. You take the doggies for a walk. Bye, doggies.
Yeah, I live there.
Today's observation, even though there was recent rains, some of these sandy spots are quite sandy. That doesn't bode well for a section coming up that this ride was named after. Now this road is one of several that sometimes feature on a ride on the southwest side of town in winter time on Wednesday. There's quite a few of these gravelly type rides happening in Gainesville these days, such as the nature of the sport. But this one requires some extra diligence. Roads like this have potholes, sludgy spots, all manner of goodies to test you. So it's not a ride for the faint of heart, because the lads who generally do this ride, they do not mess around. If you look beyond those trees, you can see some beautiful pasture land. And we're back onto pavement for a brief while. Okay folks, I'm turning right onto what arguably could be the funnest road on the route. It is sandy, although it did rain a couple of days ago, so it might be hard packed. But towards the end of this sector, there is a very interesting sign. Okay, conditions so far are quite good. However, it will turn to a sand pit at some point, and just to challenge myself, I'm riding very narrow tyres. 700C by 35mm Panaracer Gravel King SK. Although they do measure 38mm on these wheels, These wheels being the Industry 9 CX TRA 235. I probably have that name screwed up again, but I've reviewed this wheel set on the Gravel Cyclist website, and I'll link it in the description below. So what's really funny about this road is, you know, someone's made a Strava segment, and I don't upload the Strava very often by choice, but anyway, a couple of the local people have set some times here, but the funny thing is, most of my guys who ride this road, they don't do Strava, and they've ridden this road way faster. So the fastest rides don't happen on Strava. There you go. You heard it first here. Okay, we have a bit of sand and washboard here. The sand is starting to make its appearance, and I'm riding one-handed. Let's say hello to Minnie. Hello, lad. Hello, lad. He's a good boy, yeah? A good boy? Yeah. How nice is this? There's nobody out here, just beautiful scenery, quiet tree-lined road. Now, because of the recent rain, the sand factor is almost non-existent, so it won't be slipping and sliding for your entertainment purposes. Behind me is the grandioso feature of the ride, the Embezzler sign, which reminds you that embezzlers are the lowest form of life. Have a nice day. I've ridden this road for many, many years, and I have no idea who actually planted this sign. I suspect one of the locals. I never met this individual, but I'm sure they're quite a character. Regardless, this is one of the high points. If you ever visit Gainesville, Florida, this is one of two really sweet photography spots on the dirt and gravelly roads. This being one, and the other being Pinky's place, which is in a video that I'll link in the description below. Must do photo spots. Well folks, I have one more interesting gravelly road to show you. Hopefully I can make it before the sun goes down. Here we are folks, I've made it to one of the final sections of pavement that precedes one of the final dirt and gravelly sectors of today's ride. I had to hustle quite a bit, so the past 20 minutes has not exactly been recovery pace, but I digress. Now with that last comment said, I have no idea exactly what I'm training for. There's no events or races going on, but I'm relishing riding by myself and exploring and enjoying the countryside. Dead end 500 feet, haha, but not to cyclists. Okay, pay attention here for a second as we cut through, don't crash one-handed style. And the ride continues. Now I've ridden this road many times, and I stick to the road, no trespassing, etc. And respect the locals. No deviating onto private property, more tree canopy bliss. And there are some folks who do live along this road. Drop roll. Naughty. Some Alsatians, German Shepherds. How's it going, lads? Naughty. Here we are entering southwest Gainesville, where some locals have a telephoto lens and they're stalking me. Freaks.
Hi.
Hi, look at that dog.
Is he big?
Oh my god.
Oh, his name's Finn.
Hey Finn, oi, come here mate. Oh, look at you. Oh my gosh, look at those eyeballs, yours. Huh? Huh? Yeah, you should be on a farm, shouldn't you? Herding sheep. Huh? That's a good boy, huh?
He really is a good boy.
Yeah, so you tell me.
Lucky.
Good boy. Well, I think this is a good time to wrap up the video. Thanks again for joining me during this ride. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified of future videos as they appear on the channel. I'll see you in the next video.